going to be part 2 of this same because there are a lot of interruptions on that first video. So I'm going to do the first one, which is Starisa. She's eating cereal. So these two people want to compare which of their cereals is cheaper. So let's do Starisa here. So Starisa would be, find some room. So Starisa would be $384 for 24 ounces. We want to find 1 ounce, and it's going to be divide by 24, right? So we're going to get 3.84 divided by 24. It's going to be 0.16 cents. So that's the for Starisa. Now, Michaela, she has $4.48. And she's getting 32 ounces of cereal, so she's getting a little bit more, but she's paying a little bit more. So we're going to divide by 32. We're going to divide by 32. And 1 ounce, it's going to be 4.48 divided by 32. It's going to be 14 cents. So who's cheaper? Well, this one is cheaper right here. So which is cheaper? Is 0.14 for 1 ounce. Who is that? That is Michaela. So now, second part says, if Michaela ate 6 ounces of cereal, how much is she going to pay? So let's use our unit rate, which is this, right? So we're going to write 0.14 over 1 ounce, right? Now, the question says, what if it's 6 ounces? How much will she pay? So it's times 6, because 1 times 6 is 6. On top is going to be times 6. And 0.14 times 6 is going to be 84 cents. And that's how much she would pay to eat 6 ounces of cereal. 9, you wanted to order some pizza? Which is a better deal, 5 slices for $5.50 or 8 slices for $8.25. So let's write the first one. For the first one, you get $5.50, and you get 5 slices of pizza. 5 slices of pizza. So 1 slice of pizza, how much would that be? Divide this by 5, divide the top by 5. And if you divide the top by 5, 5.5 divided by 5, you're going to get, $1.10, which is not that bad. $1.10 for 1 slice of pizza. And the other place, or the other deal, is you have $8.25 divided by 8 slices of pizza. And we're going to divide this by 8, and divide this by 8. You're going to get 1 pizza. So 8.25 divided by 8. It's going to give us $1.03. So which one's the better deal? This is the better deal. How much do you save per slice? Well, here you pay $1.10. Here you pay $1.03. So if you subtract, you're going to get 0, borrow 0, 10 minus 3 is 7. So how much are you going to save? You're going to save 7 cents per slice. Okay, so here we have 3 bottles. Bottle A, and again we're looking to find out which one is the better deal. So let's do them. So bottle A is going to be $1.44 for 24 ounces. And we're going to divide this by 24. We're going to divide this by 24. And we're going to get that 1 ounce, right? Because 24 divided by 24 is 1. And we're going to go 1.44 divided by 24. That's going to give us 6 cents. B. Bottle B is going to be $2.40. Oops. Not there. $2.40. And we divide that by 48 ounces. So you get more, but you pay more. So divide by 48. Divide by 48. You get 1 ounce at the bottom. And 240 divided by 48 is going to give us 5 cents. So already, this is the cheaper one. And then we have one more. Bottle C is $3.84 over 96 ounces. And we're going to divide by 96. Divide by 96. We're going to get 1 ounce. And we're going to divide 3.84 divided by 96 equals 4 cents. So which one is the cheaper one? Well, this one is 4 cents, so that's definitely the cheaper one. And then we have a question, so that's the better deal. The better deal is bottle C. And then it says here, what if we change bottle B to 16 ounces? So let's take bottle B. Bottle B was $2.40. But we're going to change the 48 ounces. We're going to change to 60 ounces. So what happens if you change to 60? Well, divide by 60. Divide by 60. And 60 divided by 60 is 1 ounce. And then 240 divided by 60 is going to be 4 cents. So what would the price be? The price would be 4 cents, the dollar sign, 4 cents for 1 ounce. Okay, which is going to be the same as bottle C. She wants to buy a card for his Xbox Live account. He can buy 200 points for $10 or 300 points for $50. Which one's the better deal? So let's see. So for $10, dollars should be on top. I can get 200 points. Or for $15, I can get 300 points. Which one is better? Well, let's do this one. So divide this by 200, right? Divide this by 200. You're going to get 1 point. And 10 divided by 200, it's going to be 0.05. 0.05. 5 cents. Over here, we're going to divide this by 300. Divide this by 300. And we're going to get 1 point. It's going to be 15 divided by 300. It's going to be 0.05. So, they're the same. This one and this one are the same. You have to decide which one you would go for. Okay, it's completely up to you. But kind of explain why. So, next one. We have I don't know how many there have. There's a 12 pack. Okay, so inside here there's 12 colas. It says right here there's 12 Coca-Colas, 12 Coca-Colas, and there's 6. So let's see which one's better. So for the first one, I pay $4.09 for 12 Coca-Colas, right? Coca-Colas. So which means 1 Coca-Cola, whatever. So I'm going to divide this by 12, divide this by 12, and it's going to give me 0.34 cents. So each soda is going to be 34 cents. This one is going to be $3.19, but I can only get 6 Coca-Colas. Divide by 6, divide by 6, and 1 Coca-Cola. It's going to be 3.19 divided by 6 is going to be 0.53 cents. So, if you were going to buy 12 sodas for this from this grocery store, will you buy 12 this one, or you buy 2 of these ones? 2 of the 6-pack of soda. So you got to decide. Okay. Silly question. Jamie and Tyler set up car wash together. Okay, so this is the last question. Car wash together. They made $127.50 on a hot day during the summer. They each worked 3 hours, except John, Jamie, Katie, and Tyler worked together. They made $127 total. They each worked 3 hours, except John, who worked 2 hours and a half. How much should each person be paid? Show your work and explain your reasoning on the lines below. So, well, I would go like this. So the total that they worked, the total they made was $127.50. How many hours did they work to get all together? They worked. Jamie worked 3 hours. Katie worked 3 hours, and Tyler worked. Nope. They each worked 3 except John. Who's John? There is no John. So I'm going to change this guy to John. Okay, so John worked how much? 2.5 hours or 2.5 hours. So for a total, they worked 3 hours, but 3 hours is 6 plus 2 hours and a half. So the total hours worked, they got 8.5 hours of work. And they got paid $127.50. So let's find the unit rate. 1 hour. So divide by 8.5 and divide by 8.5. So 127.5 divided by 8.5 is going to give us 15. So how much do they make in an hour? $15 an hour. So Jamie worked 3 hours, right? So for Jamie, we're going to use that. So Jamie is $15 in 1 hour. But Jamie worked 3 hours, right? So it's times 3. And this is times 3. So it's $45. So Jamie's going to make $45. Katie also worked 3 hours. So the unit rate was $15 for 1 hour. But Katie worked 3 hours. And this is times 3. And then times 3. Katie also made $45. And then John, and I'm going to change this to John. John, well, the unit rate is $15 per 1 hour, but how many hours did John work? John works 2.5 hours or 2.5. So this is times 2.5, and on the top it's going to be times 2.5. And 15 times 2.5 is going to give us $37.50. That's how much you should split up. Okay. Alright, so I'm done with part 2. It's a continuation of the other video, and that was only 12 minutes.